Alright guys, welcome to my channel, and this is I just want to learn in speaking in English, so I'm sorry for I'm sorry for my broken what is it, pronunciation. I forgot it. So yeah, I want to read along with my theory. So why I record it, because it is more interesting to while record it, while I evaluate my English, and if I want to hear it again so I can learn in passive way. So uh yeah, with with some of reason I'm interested to record it. I think this is not what is it? Not illegal, because if you search it, my theory, Mark Leonard, uh, what is it? Public Deposit Mark Leonard, you can have it. You can read it for free. Yes, you can read it for free. So yeah, you can uh, read it. You can download it if you want to. If you're interested about uh, public diplomacy theory. So yeah, let's just start it. And uh, I already read it about this public diplomacy definition, and because I don't have much time, honestly, so yeah, I want to read for the main course. What is the main course? Main theory that I use. Wait. Oh wow. Because why I'm amazed, because my saved document is not that complete, as you can see here. Wait, what is not loading? Okay, 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 this is still good. Oh wow. Well, what? Wait. Well, that means my internet is not going well before. Well, I have the full of document, full of book. Sorry, this is not document. This is report. You can say the report, because you can see here. You can see here. It said report. Report after 2 years research project. Very interesting, right? So yeah, let's just to the main topic, or my main theory. My main theory is using the three dimension of public diplomacy. Um, let's just read it. I don't want to spoiler, or maybe I just what is it? What is this total?
Yeah.
I don't want to just yapping. Let's just read it to you. Okay. Chapter 2 is talking about three dimensions of public diplomacy, and this is page 8. I want to remember the page because it is more cool. This is more cool because if I can the this if I can say the or memorize the page when I have the thesis defense. So yeah, let's just read it. Let's stop yapping. So let's just read it. So the phrase of the public diplomacy is often used as the fumism. Oh, what is fumism? Let's just translate it. Fumism. Why? What is the letter? Fumism. 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 F. Euphemism. Euphemism. What is euphemism? Euphemism. I want to know the definition of euphemism. No? Adalah penggunaan kata yang diungkapkan secara halus untuk menggantikan kata apa. Oh, very interesting. Let's continue. The phrase of public diplomacy is often used as a euphemism for propaganda. Well, yes. Journalists have portrayed it as crude mechanism for delivering message that may or may not reflect the facts. Naomi claims vituperative. What the heck is this? Vituperative. Gimana cara bacanya? How do I read it? Oh wait. Euphemism. Euphemism. What kok euphemism nih? Euphemism. And next word, vituperative. Vituperative. Bersifat mengutuk. Oh, vituperative. Naomi claims vituperative piece for the garden is not untypical. It's no coincidence that the political leaders most preoccupied with the branding were so allergic to democracy and diversity. Historically, this has been ugly flip side of politicians striving the consistency of brand, centralized information, state-controlled media, re-education camps, purging of the dissidents, and much worse. In fact, public diplomacy is about building relationships, understanding the needs of the other countries, cultures, and peoples, communicating our points of view, correcting misperceptions, looking for areas where we can find common cause. The difference between public and traditional diplomacy is that the public diplomacy involves a much broader group of people, both sides, and a broader set of interests that go beyond those of the government of the day. And this is the circle of public diplomacy. It's talking about image and issue. Well, I just learned it. What is what is meaning of this page, but just consider our reading. Public diplomacy is based on the premise that the image and reputation of a country are public goods, which can create either an enabling or disabling in an environment for individual transactions. Work on particular issues will feed off the general image of the country and reflect back onto it in both positive and negative directions. For example, Britain's reputation for tradition will help heritage brands such as praise sales as a what what why the music is so distracting. This is the fun. This is so funny to hear. the his his sing his lyric and his sing is not blends with the instrument. So this is so funny. So sorry guys. I should delete some of tabs so I can focus on my read. Oh wait, a drive. Okay, maybe hit anime. Okay, maybe and maybe it's okay for now. I mean you well I'm wait a second. Uh I just deleted. This is my thesis, so it's okay. Okay, just delete it. Okay, let's continue. Well, where the part we stopped before? Either disabling, disabling environment for individual transactions. Work on particular issues will fit off the general image of the country and reflect back onto it in both positive and negative directions. For example, Britain's reputation for tradition. Well, sorry. Before that, before we continue, I'm sorry, guys, for if this video not cut, not edited, because I'm too lazy to do that. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's continue. For example, Britain's reputation. Britain's reputation for tradition will have heritage brands such as Aspraise sell their products. Okay, and their advertising campaigns will also reinforce Britain's reputation and as a heritage nation. Oh, that's why advertising is included in a public diplomacy activity. That's very interesting. Equally, Norway's reputation for work international meditation will help persuade the different factions in Sri Lanka that they are an honest broker, which will turn at their reputation for peace. Different faction. Okay. That means because Norway's reputation is good, so they can invest more easier in Sri Lanka. That's right. Very interesting. There is hierarchy of impacts that the public diplomacy can achieve. Okay. Oh, this is the impact of public diplomacy. That I should to know. Okay. Gigi. Semutnya mulai kering gitu. Oke, lanjut. Oh, sorry for distraction. Let's continue. Increasing people familiarity with one's country, making them think about it, updating their image, turning around unfavorable opinions. Okay, increasing people's appreciation of one's country. I don't like use the phrase of one's country because one's country because it's hard to memorize. I just use the actor because the actor is not about the country, right? Some of it is NGO, some of it is non-state organization. So yeah, let's continue. Increasing appreciation of one's country, creating positive perception, getting others to see issues global importance from same perspective, engaging people with one's country, strengthening ties from education reform to scientific cooperation, encouraging people to see us an attractive destination for tourism, study, distance learning, getting them to buy our products, getting to understand and subscribe to our values. Well, I should remember this. Because my examiner will be asking about this. Absolutely. Influencing people, getting companies to invest, publics to back our position, or politicians to turn to us as a favorite partner. In order to achieve these goals, governments need to be clear that public diplomacy cannot be a one-dimensional process of delivering message. Oh, that's why at least you use two dimension. This is very interesting. This is interesting. Wait a second. I'm quite thirsty, so let me drink first. Okay, let's continue. One way of the conceptualizing public diplomacy is as a grid of 3 rows and 3 columns. The table 1, dimensions of public diplomacy: purpose, political or military, economic or societal or cultural, reactive, proactive, and relationship buildings. Okay, uh this is the dimension where of the time frame in each of dimension. That means reactive is for news management, and proactive is for strategy communication, and it needs weeks and months, and relationship is need to years. This is very important for me because uh, I I can easily to understand and memorize and explain it when I know the time frame of each dimension it needs. So yeah, let's continue. This is interesting. This is interesting. Thank you thank you for my time to read this. I'm grateful to read this. Okay, continue. On one on one axis are the spare on which is played out political or military, economic or societal or cultural, and societal or cultural. Cul- Sorry guys. Cultural. Okay, cultural. Okay. This this will carry different weight at different times and in different contexts. For example, in a developed and in for example, in a developed country like Singapore, oh yeah, well that's right, developed country, yes. Singapore economic message will be important. In Pakistan, political message will be matter more, and in Zimbabwe, message about British diversity will act as a counterweight of allegations of racist imperialism. While in European Union countries like France and Germany, all the three spheres will be important. Penetration. Events like September 11th can change priority. Different issues put the military sphere or political or military sphere at the top of the agenda in all countries. Ah, 9/11, guys. I just remember. I just realized it. In each of those pairs, we can characterize 3 dimensions of the public diplomacy activities: reacting the news events, and they occur in way that lies in our strategy goals. Well, what is lies? Let's choose tallies. Oh, tallies. Wow, penghitungannya. Okay. Tallies with our strategy goals, proactively creating news agenda through activities and events which are designed to reinforce core message and influence perceptions, building building long-term relationships with population overseas, win recognize of our values and assets and to learn from theirs. Each this dimension operates according to a different time scale. Reactive news takes place in hours and days. Proactive communications and perceptions. Changing activity is planned in weeks and months, while building relationship can take years before it generates a return. The dimension also demand different skills and organizational cultures. News management needs to flexible, reactive, and plugged. How I read it. Plug plug okay plug into the government machine. Proactive communications demands highly developed communication skills, strategic planning, and the budgets, resource and expertise to organize events that can capture the imagination. Building relationship depends on having high level of trust, creating a neutral and safe environment, and can often best be done at one remove from government. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't have much time anymore, so yeah, let's continue again if I have time again. And I'm quite interesting to read this again to my theory, because I don't read much I don't read much this theory, so I need to read much for preparation for my thesis defense. And well, well, I'm use the theory. I use this three dimension, but we still we still just pre explanation, right? It's not the main. We still not read the main of explanation like this. I mean like this. This chapter is talking about the news management more detail, and strategy communication in more detail, and relationship building more detail. And I should read this, and I should read this too, because my thesis is talking about scholarship too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you if you want to criticize my pronunciation, just comment below. And thank you so much for watching. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. The end. See you in the next video. Bye bye.